The inspiration behind the Royale amplifier was to bring together all the different technologies that we've worked on since we brought the Supro brand back in 2014. Having gotten feedback on our different models such as the Royale Reverb, the Thunderbolt, and even the Galaxy amp that came out a few years ago, culminated in what is now our new flagship amplifier, the Royale. And while it has a ton of features, they're all tube. There's not a single piece of silicon in the audio path here. This is a loud, clean amplifier with a 2-knob reverb, a 3-band EQ, it's got its effects loop, it's got an adjustable booster. So it's got a host of features that make it real versatile on stage, plus it's got big transformers and a lot of output power so that you can be heard no matter how loud you're playing. The signal comes in and there's a dedicated 12AX7 tube. The entire tube is being used to condition the signal, buffer it, and then pass it along down the line where more gain can be added, the EQ can be adjusted. So you're still harnessing that classic Supro American vintage rock and roll sound, but just with a little more nuance going on the front end to be able to set up more headroom, have a little more extensive EQ for your signal, and then have this 2-knob reverb that can go from really sweet and smooth and airy to a much more interesting, characterful, distorted reverb. In addition to the traditional cathode-biased Class A mode, the switchable power amp offers an alternate, which is a Class AB grid bias mode. The Class AB amplifier is a little more efficient. It has a little bit more of a scooped mid-range. It has a faster transient response for a little extra punch, and it does give the power amp a little more headroom. The custom-made BD12 speaker found in the Supro Royale was created for Supro based on a desire to have a British voice guitar speaker that had additional headroom and clarity beyond what you'd get from a typical guitar speaker that you would find in other amplifiers of this caliber.